But you're right. I probably should have put a little note on there. It said starting when. Professionalism is my forte. I mean, I work really hard at doing that. Lethal, I was on time. Was very much so on time. Look, Veggie, as I tell everybody, follow me everywhere, but in real life. So. There was something. All right, yeah, we're still 370,000 or so in the hole. We're hoping at the end of the season that we actually get a little bit of money. We got a couple of friendlies coming up where we're making money. We got Barnsley today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 12 games left. We may or may not get through those. And then we've got a lot of decisions to make for next season. I think I was looking at the squad planner for next year. And yeah, when we lose a number of our loan people, it's going to be interesting. Because we'll have Leyburn and Smith. We probably need to get a couple of younger, I say younger, they're 19, but some younger backup strikers. We got Amari Miller. We'll probably have to get a left wing. Actually, Amari Miller is the only winger we've got. We're going to have to get a right wing because I think Amari Miller plays left better. He actually can play both, but he's better on the left side of an inverted winger. So we need a right winger. You know, I feel like I've set all this stuff. Why does this start at second? I feel like I set all this and it's not working now. That makes no sense. This game sometimes drives me crazy. We got Kirby, Robinson. There's a lot of right wingers on the internet. Well, that's true. That is very true. George Marsh, I put on the list. He got hurt while he was on loan. So we need a right wing. We need another midfielder. We need to bolster our midfield. Kirby's going to be good. Freeman, if we can keep him, but he's kind of old, so we'll have to look at that. Matt Robinson's getting old, so I'd say we're going to get a couple of midfielders, a right winger, probably a wing back on both sides. So we need some a right wing back and a left wing back, either on loan or on something of that nature. We're pretty good on. I'm not sure what's happened to this and why all these things are messed up. We signed this little youngster, Jeremiah Chickley Mullen, so he'll be there. So we'll have Alex Hartridge, Ben. Harry Williams probably won't stay with us. Maybe a center back, maybe a ball-playing defender. And on goalkeeper, we're going to have to come up with some kind of solution if we want Jaycock or not. So that's going to be something. He's not very consistent. We found that out. What is this? What is this plus stats button? I don't ever remember seeing this. Oh, it must be on the updated skin. That's cool. I've never really messed with that. Is that on everybody? Does it like change? Oh, it's comparing them against like the big 5 leagues. Yeah, we're not really there to compare that. All right, so what kind of tactic are we going to go into this first game? Probably our 5-2-3 wing back. Our back line, who started the year off very bad, has started to materialize into something good. I think I'll start Matty Willick today over here in this box-to-box. Though, I think I'll make him a ball-winning midfielder. We have a lot of players who are just, they're upset with their play time, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you know what? You're not going to be here at the end of the season, so I don't know what to tell you. All right, we've got Barnsley today. Barnsley is setting in 15th place. They are 4 points behind us, so this game is pretty close. Miles Laburn up front. Bennett, Janelle Bennett. Janelle Bennett. Do I want him to start or Mark Miller? I thought there was another. That's not what I wanted to do. Not progress. We can look at the. I thought there was a way to look at more than the last 5 games. I mean, we got the form. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. The locker room doesn't agree with today's roster. Well, I don't know what to tell them. All right, so they're in decent form, but yet we're inconsistent. But yet we've got 3 wins, so they're 2. That's interesting. They charge $29 a ticket. I did ask management to send me on a coaching course, and they said no. So looking at them today, Barnsley has Devontae Cole, Slobodan Tedic up front, Luke O'Connell and Sean McGurk midfield. They got a bunch in the back, like 6 back here. Caden, Kane, Williams, Kitching, Anderson, and Edwards, and Brad Collins, not Tom Collins, in goal. We're in the green today. Hey, Seffi, what's going on? Free kick here. Shane Flynn sends it in. Collins blocks that. They'll clear it out. Let's go. 63 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Seppi. Hope you're doing well. Management clearly doesn't believe your skill could ever be surpassed even by you. You're probably right. All right, we're struggling back here in the first minute to hold on to the ball. Matty Willick will move it up to Micah Hamilton. Hamilton goes back to Roshan Williams. Williams plays it over to Dexter Limbakisa. Dexter plays it up. Miles Laburn's in the opening. Miles puts it in there. And the Drakes are going to go up here in the first 2 minutes of the game as Miles Laburn starts out early. I think I was wrong. It wasn't Limbakisa. No, it was Michael Hamilton, the loanee from Man City. Puts that perfect through pass, and Miles Laburn just scorches the keeper there. 1-0 in the 33-degree wind outside. For you Celsius people, I have no idea what that is. Go to 4 minutes. Doing a good job controlling the ball. Shane Flynn moves it around, goes back to Ben Goodliff. Miles Laburn playing deep for some reason. Shane Flynn goes up to Bennett. Janelle Bennett will lose that one. Play it back to the keeper. He's going to dribble up. He's really coming out. They'll play that forward. Nobody's home. Our keeper comes out. Jaycock tries to hit Miles Layburn. He does not. Barnsley will end up with it. They try to play it to Cole. Cole does not get it, but Tedic does. He'll go over to McGurk. McGurk plays a shot. Jaycock, no trouble with that whatsoever. Well, that's good to hear, Seppi. I'm glad you're doing well. Throw in for us. Alex Hartridge tosses it in. Hartridge crosses it. Hamilton tried to get a hold of it, could not. Matty Willick brings it down, brings it over to India Kirby. Kirby plays it over. Kitching intercepts that one. Cole trying to counterattack here. Matty Willick sticks it away. Micah Hamilton takes a shot. It's off the crossbar. Oh, the Drakes are pushing today. Good Lord, have mercy. And we'll get a corner here. Roshan Williams to take it. I did do some tactics for the corners. Here comes the ball in, far post. It's knocked away. The only thing I didn't do, which I should have looked at, Matty Willick, or Hamilton took a shot, excuse me, Collins will say that, is I guess that was something I should have done, is I set up what I wanted, but I didn't. I don't think I put people where I needed them to. Heading 11, 6-2. We don't have too many people that are amazing at I really wish you could it was a little bit easier to do this. We'll go with that one. I need to change the other one because I got one go to the far post and one going to the near post. But Miles Layburn definitely needs to be. You know what? Why am I being? Well, no, it won't save it. I'll have to do it after the fact. 14 minutes in, we still lead 1-0. Let's give them a little shout of praise. They've been playing well today. Though Barnsley is starting to form some XG. Not excited about that. Throw in for them. Tedic. We'll intercept that. We'll go back to Jaycock. Jaycock. Plays it up to Hartridge, over to Goodliff. Center back's working it around, moves it up to Shane Flynn. Shane Flynn, little move to midfield. Shane Flynn turns it over. Connell going to come back the other way on the counter. He runs into a wall blue. Any more G Fuel. That's what it is. India Kirby's going to end up with that one. He'll play it over to Michael Hamilton. Hamilton tried to pass over to Dexter Limbakisa. It's cut off by Caden. Caden over to Kitchen. Kitchen going to play that one down. Hartridge back to Kirby, over the top, trying to hit Miles Layburn. Can he pick up his second goal? He chests it down, it flips up and over the goal. It's going to be a corner. Now that I've done this, oh, it's not going to let me. Shane Flynn to take this one. Going far post. That's going to end the highlight, so I guess nothing come from that one. No materialization. 22 minutes in. Roshan Williams is a little wore out. Not sure why he's tired. Matty Willick up to Michael Hamilton. Hamilton plays it up. Nope, just kidding. He does a little move. Knocks it past his buddy. He's going to cross that one over. Williams going to deflect that one out back toward midfield. Roshan Williams gets it. Matty Willick again. Will reset. Dexter Limbakisa does a little move. Looking the cross. Sends it over. Miles Layburn's there. He couldn't get the head on it. Kirby gets it. Bennett takes a shot, and it's deflected off the keeper. No, they're saying he didn't touch it. It's just a goal kick. Well, you touched it to me. I don't know about you all. Push here by Barnsley, but the shot is in the row 4. And if there was any fans sitting there, they'd have a souvenir. 26 minutes in now. So far, the team's moving the ball nicely. Remember, our goal this year is survival in League One. We're going to turn the ball over there, but Roshan Williams gets it back. Matty Willick over to Inya Kirby. Kirby, Hamilton. Hamilton going to play that one over. Miles Layburn's got a runner. Miles Layburn's through, and oh, they're going to get it. The keeper. Oh. Are we going to have a penalty? Oh, we are. Inya Kirby to take this. I didn't think that was in the box, but we'll take it. And a yellow card to Anderson. So Inya Kirby here to make it 2-0. Kirby puts it in there. His 5th goal of the season. We've signed him for a couple years. We want him to develop as much as he can. Good effort on that. Keeper guessed the right way. He just didn't extend enough. 2-0, 28th minute. So far, we are holding on and playing well today. I'm kind of in shock. I didn't know if the team would show up. We've been kind of cattywampus on our form this season. Gonna get the ball again. Hamilton. We do have a couple of lone players that should be playing 2 leagues up. So they're really helping us out. Willick over to Kirby. Kirby back to Willick. Willick back to Hartridge. Alex goes over to Ben. Ben, Kirby. Hartridge is going to play that one up. Kirby couldn't win it. Shane Flynn's going to end up with it. Shane Flynn makes his move into midfield. Slide tackle by Kane. That was dangerous. He's already working on a yellow. Kirby pops it over to Michael Hamilton. Hamilton kicked in the box. Have a word, ref. Nothing comes from it. Limbakisa rounds it up. Long replay here. Roshan Williams. He's going to go over the top. There's Michael Hamilton in the box. Hamilton over to Laburn. Laburn's going to tip it in. Oh, they're saying it's nothing. They didn't even call offsides. What happened? I'm not sure. That's like the second time the game's kind of done that here lately. I didn't see the offside flag. It must have been a free kick beforehand, because it didn't even disallow the goal. Tedic trying to score here. Puts it over, and they are going to equalize. Or not equalize, but get one back right before half. Unfortunate. Edwards played a good ball in. Tedic in the box. Just taps it over. A little one-time pass. One-time hit. Jaycock beat 2-1. Barnsley showing some signs of life here at the end of the first half. We're looking to maybe equalize here. Gotta go over the top. McGurk driving it forward. Williams. Williams plays in Cole. He looked like he was offside. He was offside. The shot goes wide. Yeah, Willick, I guess. Little grooving. Willick's another guy that I thought was going to materialize into something, and he's just not done it. So he's probably one of the midfielders we're going to have to replace in the offseason. I do think going to 4 in the back will be better for the team and give us a lot more attacking options. I've already been drawing out, in my black book of designs, I've been drawing up some formations and stuff. So we'll have to see what we come up with. Willick over to Hamilton. Hamilton plays it down. Limbakisa. Dexter Limbakisa. He's a loanee. Good move on the inside. He's going to send it over to Miles Laburn, but Collins will save that here. We've got about a minute 30 left of extra time here before half. Looks like we're going to go in the locker room up 2-1. Definitely going to make some changes. Roshan Williams is spent. I'm going to bring in the super youngster Mullen. Let him come out there and get some minutes. Let's see here. Janelle Bennett's not playing that good, but I'm going to leave him in there for now. We'll put him on inside forward and see what happens. I don't want to rock the boat too much. Early highlight here. Good lift. Over to Hartridge. Hartridge in the Inya Kirby. Kirby back to Goodlift. Goodlift Plays it up. Nell Bennett. We told him to play a little different role. He's hit up and he'll keep the ball. Plays it over. But Caden's going to get a hold of that one. Tedic over to Cole. And a counterattack. Oh, my God. Is that our youngster? It was. The ref has a word. They'll get nothing from it. No yellows distributed. No, it was. He did get a yellow. So his first, action since we signed him, and he picks up a yellow. That's not good. Chilicola Mullen here. He needs to calm himself down. He's driving with the ball here. He'll go over to Limbakisa. Limbakisa plays it up to Michael Hamilton. Michael Hamilton goes back. Errant. Oh, my God. Kirby got that one. Took the shot. We really need to work on Kirby's long shots because he loves to take them. He just cannot hit the broadside of a barn. This man out here really making some kind of evil playbook. Man, I've got tons of stuff in there. Gert tries to play that. Oh, my God. Why didn't you cut? Who is that? Is that Goodlift? Goodlift just let that pass come through. If they score here, I'm going to be really mad. Okay, good defense from the youngster. Miles Layburn's going to get that one. Play it back to Shane Flynn. It's going to be the end of the highlight. Throw in for us. Partridge goes into Bennett. Into Kirby. Kirby, will he take the shot? No, he goes to Limbakisa. Limbakisa takes the shot, and it goes over the crossbar. They are starting to take over. Yeah, you all can see the match momentum over here. Not a fan of that. I need to fire up the team, I think. They did not like that. They are all overwhelmed by the feedback. How does me telling them to get motivated overwhelm them? Free kick for us. Now we're going to make... I got a couple of changes in mind that I'm going to make. I think Matty Willick, I'm going to bring him out. So our midfield's getting ran over. Atchison passes into Tedic. He'll go over top of everything. Let's go ahead and make some changes here. Willick, let's bring in... We'll bring in Arthur Reed. And then... Yeah, Bennett's just not having a good day, so we'll bring in Amari Miller. They made a couple of changes as well. Laketch in for them. Free kick for us. Flynn sings it in. Partridge gets to it. Collins with the save. 2-1 here as we go into the 73rd minute. Under 20 to play in regulation. Hamilton up to Miles Layburn. Layburn pushes it forward in the box. Takes the shot. It's to the moon. Oh, keep it down, big fella. Match Hode's on here. We'll move up in the 9th position. If you like the ref's name. Ben Speedy. He's got a pretty good record except for this game here at Burton and Shrewsbury at a 5-2. Everything else is in the 7s or high 8s, and he's got a 9. So Ben Speedy. Free kick for us. Inya Kirby launches it in. It's got height on it. We're in a precarious situation. They could counter. We had 3 back, so... Oh, good defense for Reed. Reed's got limited time. Mullen's going to play that one forward. Miles Layburn couldn't get a hold of it. This is dangerous. They've got 2 men in the box, and Jaycock lets it through. And Barnsley is going to equalize it here in the 81st minute. They got us on the counterattack. And we're probably going to do with our last changes here. All right, double change here. We're going to bring in Freeman. We're going to bring in Jaden Smith. Let's try to push. That's what I get for talking about what was going to happen. Pick up the pace. Let's be more direct. Free kick here. Freeman, here's our playmaker. See if he can make something happen. Pops it up. And it's headed, but Collins with the save. Chiloko Mullen got to that one. 4 minutes of extra time. And they went over the top again. Jay Cock with the glove save. We'll get a corner. Barnsley trying to turn this game around on us here. Connell with the corner here. It went down 2-0. Barnsley has equalized it. Trying to take the W and the 3 points here at the end of the game. Ball comes in. Oh my God. Barnsley has done the comeback and taken control of the game here in the 91st minute. And we're kind of in trouble now. I don't think we've got the time. And again, free kick here. Flynn pops it up. Benson heads it away. Michael Hamilton chases it down. About 30 seconds of game time left. Hamilton pops it over. Miller tries to get to it. Flynn's going to get to this one. He keeps it in. Flynn. Oh, gives the... What are you doing, Shane Flynn? You never do that. And that's probably... Uh-oh. Partridge comes up with it. He's going to play it forward. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. And we have thrown away 3 points. Because there's no way the referee's going to let us come down here and have another attack. Limbakisa. Hamilton, maybe he will. It's sent over. They're going to clear it out. That's going to be the game.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh, we didn't secure the game. We gave it away at the end. Hello, Clelk. How are you doing?
Hello there.
Oh. Not pleased with that result. So we fall to 11th place. They jump up to 13th. We are almost exactly mid-table. Still 16 points out of relegation. Playoffs way, way out of the reach now. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Are you confident the chairperson shares your ambitions for the club? I do, yes. Sure, why not? Your side dominated the ball today with 60% possession, but you somehow find yourself on the losing side. Just how did that happen? I think it's clear they came with a plan to park the bus and somehow worked for them. Once again, a late goal has ruined your day. How will that moment affect the team? It's disappointed, but we could take plenty of good aspects from that display. You think Barnsley's late goal was deserved? I think so. It was probably the right outcome. Your team failed to see out the game from a winning position. Are you worried about how many points you were throwing away? It's a concern, certainly. We have to keep our concentration throughout the whole 90 minutes. Your team has struggled on the road for a long time now. Why can't you put it into the misery? I was probably naive. I have to do better. I didn't waste time there at the end. Micah Hamilton has told how Coach Stephen Thomas lost his temper with the team during Drake's 3-2 Sky Bet 1 League defeat against Barnsley. He revealed that Thomas had not been happy with the way the team had played and made sure they knew it. Bunch of dummies. We were good value for the win, is what their coach said. Throw a Hail Mary. That would have been nice to try that. Leyburn doing really well in developing. You know, we got a friendly here. We're trying to make some money. My neighbor's dogs are barking for some reason. Let's go to tactics. Let's make sure we get all these players in here who want their playtime. All right, I think that's everybody. All right, we got to break the curse off. We got Cheltenham Town. They're in the relegation zone. Badallos have offered contract to Iago Santiago. This guy on my short list or something? Oh, yeah, he's in youth players. I had pizza for dinner tonight. It wasn't that good. Who is Badallas? Primera Aria Fodders. Nuevo Vivero. They're in Spain. Kid's not bad. 18 determination. His jumping reach is pretty abysmal, so he's short. He has had a number of injuries. Twisted ankle, damaged heel, pulled ankle ligaments. It was from Papa John's, so yeah, it wasn't that good. I don't know why I get Papa John's. I think I do because it's so close, and I literally like eat a piece of it and then throw it away. Like it's totally a waste of money. Oh, we won 7-1 on the friendly, so that's good. All right, let's take a look. We are playing Cheltenham. Have we played them already this year? We played and we lost to them. That's interesting. We got a week off before we play them. Hopefully our scouts. We remember we got 2 scouts retiring at the end of the year. Kachunga. So we're gonna. There's gonna be a lot to do if we want to go from being mid-table this season to pushing for promotion to the championship next year. All right. So contract's expiring. Dan Hop, he is injury prone. He's 24. 16 jumping reach is amazing, though. Ben Goodliff comes off as a little bit better. I think even the 18-year-old does. So maybe I'm kind of getting a little bit excited about him for no reason. Here's Joe Hilton. He plays for Blackburn. He doesn't like big matches, though. Shiloh Tracy. Here could be a right winger we're looking for. He loves big matches. Now the question is, he wouldn't be very good on going on an attack. He must be, well, he could play with both feet. He can play the other side too, though. Get mall pizza. I don't want to drive over to the mall. Let's put him on the short list for the winger. Mackenzie Hunt. He's not consistent. Amari Miller. He's doing good. And Badoyos goes to Santiago. So we'll remove him from the list. Boop, boop, goes the phone. Now, one of my friends is at Bourbon Con. Of course, they'd send me a picture of bourbon. Drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. So we got 22nd and 23rd place teams coming up. This should be 6 points. Should be 6 points. Drake's home advantage gives him the edge in what should be a close encounter. We'll see. Drake FC play their next match against Cheltenham at an earlier kickoff time than fellow strugglers Cambridge. Is it an advantage to play first? It could give us a psychological edge. In addition to battling relegation, Cambridge are also competing on other fronts, whereas your Drakes are not. Does this offer you an advantage in the league? I think we're in a good spot right now. Are you out for revenge against Cheltenham? I can't deny that there's, smile warmly, I can't deny there's a little extra incentive. They're 22nd. They were 23rd when the coach joined. Could they leave with the points? I won't lie, it's not going to be easy. What's the latest on Dreyer? He's got a long road ahead of him. He's not going to be back. He's an emergency backup. Nobody cares about him. He won't be on the team at the end of the season. Stop asking about him. We only care about who we care about. Hey, David Villa got a pro license. Oh, they'll let him do that, but I'm not allowed to. They wouldn't let me get my Continental A license. All right, both the supporters and the board expect us to get a win. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, I got Mullen playing up here. I don't know about that. All right, we'll see if Nick Freeman can come out and do what he did the other day. They're in poor form, and we're inconsistent, which has been us all year. For favorites, I want us to play like it. Seems like I'm starting to get people motivated now. Look at this. All right, let's see who they got out here. Alfie May and Joe Ironside. Joe Ironside, didn't he play for Cambridge? He's in Cheltenham now. Olayinka and Ashid, Hutchinson, Hodge, and Broom in midfield. Broom's got my hairstyle. They got Sean Long, Caleb Terry, Grant Horton, and Southwood in goal. Sonny Gill is the referee today. 51 degrees, and it is strong winds. All right, let's go, boys. Need some points. Kicking it out of bounds on the opening kickoff is not the... Oh, God, it's going straight to a highlight for them again. Oh, we got the ball. Bennett's going to go to Miles Leyburn. Leyburn heads it. Southwood will jump all over that one. Ooh, good defense from them there. Horton, here's a who. He's going to push it over to Hodge. Up to May. Ironside gets a hold of it, but Robinson will poke it free. There's Freeman. Hamilton. Hawkins back to Nick Freeman. Matt Robinson, he's going to go over the top to Miles Leyburn. Leyburn just doesn't have the legs to get to it, but Micah Hamilton's going to intercept that. He's into the box, tries to cross it. Leyburn's going to head it. Southwood, easy save on that. That's already 2 headers in the first 2 minutes of the game for Miles Leyburn, but he's not really got the skull to it, and it's just been an easy glance for the keeper. I did have Odell Afia in FM 22. He was an amazing player for us. We couldn't get him this time around because some other team has him, and he was locked up in a pretty long contract. I would play him at right wing back and right back, and then sometimes he would come up and play defensive midfielder. Ironside makes the pass. May. Hawkins takes it down. The ref doesn't have a word, and we're going to get it out of there. Miles Leyburn heads it over to Michael Hamilton. Hamilton looks to play it. He's got Janelle Bennett on the side. Janelle Bennett into the box. Janelle Bennett gets some space, takes the shot. Southwood! And it's going to go out for a corner kick. Miles Leyburn to take it. Sends it in. With Miles Leyburn taking that corner, I know that my stuff's messed up again. After this game, y'all need to remind me to fix my... my corners. 8 minutes in. Michael Hamilton does a good move there. Brings it over to Kinsella. Liam in. Bennett tries to get a hold of it. Miles Leyburn takes the ball from his teammate. Nick comes in. Nick passes it, but Adshed gets right to it. Joe Ironside pushes up the wing. It's going to be the end of the highlight. A lot of like dead-end highlights going on. Now, let's give some encouragement to the boys. We've had 4 shots on goal, 3 on target. They've not had any shots on goal. So we're doing well. We're just not finishing. Throwing for us. Nick tosses it in. Rain starts to come down. Janelle Bennett goes back to Ben Goodliff. Takes his time. Matt Robinson. He's going to play that over the top. That's going to go straight to their keeper. Southwood will come up and play it. And get a hold of it. Bennett. Janelle Bennett passes it over. There's White. White's got some room. White into the box. Takes the shot. He skies it over the crossbar. I think if he would have dribbled one more time, he could have been close enough to go for a shot. But unfortunately, he skies it. And we will once again stay 0-0 here in the 26th minute. He scooped it over the bar like it was ice cream. Yellow card picked up by Surella. Corner for us. Miles Leyburn to take it. See, Miles shouldn't be taking corners. He should not be taking corners. Because he's like the tallest dude. He should be out there like trying to put him in. Just can't keep the ball. We're controlling possession. There we go. We got to do something with it. Liam Kinsella. Looking. Trying to poke some room here. He does. Tries to find Hamilton. It's cut off by Long. Long to Hutchinson. And it looks like Cheltenham trying to go back. You know, for them to be in relegation zone, they're not playing. Well, I mean, offensively, they're not playing like it. Or they're playing like they're in that zone. But defensively, they're standing up. Of course, Joey Ironside just made it 1-0, and I'm just going to shut my mouth. Because what do I know about soccer? Great ball movement, great through pass. Ben Goodlift just got waxed.
So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong. But the question is, how are you going to make things right?
Hey, Lone Wolf, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hello there.
We're going to berate the team after that. Yeah, I know they expect to win. This is embarrassing. Time, there's something going on. 40th minute. They're on this. Every time we play a team at the bottom of the board, they just come out like they're freaking Chelsea. Hawkins didn't even hit that. It bounced off the other guy and then hit him. Hamilton over to Kinsella. We're supposed to be playing it through the middle too, and for some reason they keep kicking it out to the wideouts. Or not the wideouts, that's football. The backs. The wing backs. I'm not sure why. Here we go, Matt Robinson. He's going to pop that up. Just the passing to get it into the box is terrible. Freeman, Kinsella. Going to play it up. Miles Layburn's got a chance here. He's going to bring it down. Can he find a man? Finds Hamilton. Hamilton takes a shot. It's deflected out. We'll go to a corner. All right, let me double check. They're not even loaded. Are you kidding me? This is stupid. No wonder they're not. So you have to do I forgot you have to do this for every single tactic. All right. Yeah, it really needs an overhaul. All right, Nick Cerullo to take this. Spins it in, and oh, yes, it worked! Yes, I'm a tactical genius. Who got the first hit on it there? It was Miles Layburn. The keeper got a hand on it, and Ben Goodlift was just there to knock it in. 1-1. We'll equalize right here before halftime. What's going on, Mad Martin? Let's hope we don't give another one back right here before the whistle. Oh, good pass. Olayinka. Inside man. Jake. I'm a tactical genius. I told somebody else today Mad Martin, that today was the first day in about 2.5 weeks that I woke up and I didn't want to instantly turn over and try to go back to sleep. Like, I literally woke up and got out of bed. So I'm getting my energy back. It's took a while. I got to do the, oh, what a shot there by White as we get ready to tick into halftime. I got to do like the Boris and GoldenEye. It's like, I am invincible. Those of you that are young, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyways. Come on, chair, spin around. I need to place the rest of my laurels. I'm trying to push one last time here. It's like Halkin's going to get in front of that. Can we win this? No, Olayinka. Joey Ironside. Uh-oh, May's in there. And oh, my God. Oh, he's offside. Saved by the referee. Who else used the tactical genius word? I'm very confused on that. All right, we're going into the locker room. Everybody's kind of playing subpar except for a couple of our defenders. All right. Wow, that was a big opening kickoff. Saved by the ref. The ref had a word. For once, it was for us. Good game brewing here. They did beat us the first match earlier in the season. They're in the relegation zone. They are playing to try to survive here in League One. We are trying to stay mid-table and achieve some of our goals. We'll kick that over to White. White looking good pass through. Miles Layburn puts it in! His 23rd goal of the season. No flag. The Drakes take the lead here in the 46th minute. No, they do not. What? Are you kidding me?
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Nuts and bolts. We got screwed. That is awful. Free kick for us. Nick Freeman to take it. Oh, off the crossbar. Let's give some encouragement to him. I did yell at him earlier. Probably going to make a change here too. We'll bring Alex Hartridge out here to play there. He usually plays center back, but I'd like to see what he can do out there on the side. Why is Hamilton mixed up? He's frustrated from me telling them to do better. I'll never understand why they get upset about that. Kinsella in the Freeman. Nick Freeman looking around, finds Robinson. Matt Robinson tried to take a shot. Ill-advised. Kinsella will come back, kicks it off Hodges' balls. It'll go out for a corner. Let me go ahead and double check this again. Why does he seem different? Okay, this is the one I need to change. I want it. That's so stupid. Hey, Eccentric, what's going on? All right, trying to just get Miles Laburn up there so he's like one of the first people the ball hits. Partridge to take this corner. So far doing okay today. I think the way that it should be set up is that you should number where you want the people, and then you put them in order where they go. Good ball moving here. Hamilton, Michael Hamilton comes in, tried to pass it over. Nobody was home. Nick Freeman's going to come up with it. We're nowhere close to winning the league. Liam Kinsella loses the ball. Joey Ironside just picked his pocket, made him cry like a baby. Plays it up. Oh, my God. They are so far ahead of our line on the counter. Brown into the box, looking for somebody. He's got Ogle. Oh, my gosh. We're out of relegation, but the team that's beating us right now is in relegation, so I don't know if that matters. Michael Hamilton in. Just not good passing right now. I'm not sure how they beat the offside there. But right now, we're getting, again, every time we play a team that's at the bottom of the table, we just get outplayed. We're getting FM'd right now. We got 14 shots to their 7. Let's hit early crosses. Let's just let them... All right, good ball moving here. Here comes Nick Freeman in. Nick Freeman going to take the shot. He shoots it into his own man. I don't even know what's going on right now. We need to pick up the tempo. We're controlling possession. We just have nothing to show for it. All right, we'll do our last changes here, and I'll probably go super attacking, which will mean nothing will happen, because whenever you do that, it's like there's no highlights. Let's see if we can get equalizer here. Oh, God. Off their man. 84th minute. We trail 2-1 to Cheltenham. Over the top. Hamilton trying to get to it. Looking across. And it's a corner. Bring in our changes. Let's go very attacking. I'm going to tell them to demand more. They're going to get mad at me. We're losing to a team in relegation. I don't know why they should get mad at me. Five minutes extra time. Can we do a miracle here? Statistics indicate we are in control of the match. Yeah, about that. Into Jaden Smith. He doesn't get it. Partridge brings it over to Inya Kirby. Kirby and the Freeman. Freeman tried to pass it through the hornet's nest. Amari Miller gets it back. They're going to clear it out again. About 20 seconds left, but they're on the counter. We just cannot come up with the ball. 10 seconds left here if you go by the whistle of the ref. Trying to play it up to Amari Miller. And that's going to be it. He blows it at exactly 45. We drop a game to one of the worst teams in the league. You were not good enough. That was a match we should be winning. Yeah, if I was Jaycock, I'd be upset now. We dropped down to 14th in the table, 13 points out of relegation zone, 10 matches to go in the season. I think I'm going to take a seat. Cheltenham still 6 points out of safety. Let's go take our licks from these four people. Dropping points today really opens the door for Cambridge. I'm focusing on what we can do. I don't know why they're talking about Cambridge all of a sudden. There was some consternation in the stands seeing Shane Flynn remain on the bench today. The players on the pitch were as likely, if not more, to change the outcome of the game. What impact will Alika's goal have on your team? I want to see a reaction. They need to bounce back from this. You've got one of the poorest defensive records. It sounds simple, but we just not got the quality to stop anybody. How have you come to settle on your current tactical approach? I think it gives us the best chance of winning. Obviously, that's not happening, but, you know. All right, we'll go back to our 5 in the back. That was a rough one. This is why we got to get some more players. We should be extremely disappointed with the result. We outplayed the opposition, but the scoreline really does not reflect our superiority. Yeah, it's amazing how that happens. Oh, yeah, corner stuff. Let's go in here and see if I can set this up here. Take Miles Laburn off that.